How do you use relative references in Excel? Imagine you're working on a big spreadsheet and need to copy formulas across many cells. If you don't understand how relative references work, you might end up with wrong calculations. That can be frustrating and cause errors. So, how do you make sure your formulas adjust correctly when copying? Let's explore how to use relative references in Excel to keep your work accurate and save you time. In Excel, relative references are the default way formulas refer to cells. When you write a formula without dollar signs, like equals sign A1, it means the formula points to cell A1. Now, if you copy that formula from one cell to another, Excel automatically updates the cell reference based on where you paste it. For example, if you copy equals A1 from cell B1 to B2, it will change to equals A2. This makes copying formulas across rows or columns very easy. Using relative references is especially handy when you want to perform the same calculation for many rows or columns. Suppose you have unit prices in column B and quantities sold in column C to find total sales. You write equals B2 times C2 in cell D2. When you drag that formula down the column, Excel adjusts the references to be 3 times C3, then B4 times C4, and so on. This way, you don't have to rewrite formulas for each row. To use relative references, just type your formula with cell references like A1, B2, or C3. Do not add dollar signs. Then, click on the cell with the formula. Find the small square at the bottom right corner called the fill handle. Drag it down or across to fill other cells. Excel will automatically change the references to match each new position. This saves time and reduces manual errors. Be mindful of your data layout when copying formulas. If your data is arranged vertically, filling down works best. If it's horizontal, filling across makes more sense. If you copy formulas in the wrong direction, relative references might not adjust as you expect, leading to incorrect results. Always double-check your formulas after copying to ensure they refer to the right cells. Troubleshooting common errors with formulas often involves understanding how relative references behave. For example, if you copy a formula horizontally but your data is vertical, the references won't update correctly. To fix this, you might need to switch to absolute references by adding dollar signs or adjust your copying direction. Knowing how relative references work helps you avoid these mistakes. In summary, to use relative references in Excel, write formulas without dollar signs, then use the fill handle to copy them across cells. Excel will automatically adjust the references based on where you paste. Always verify that the references are updating correctly and that your data layout matches your copying method. This approach makes your work faster, more accurate, and easier to maintain.